One of the best investments you can make in a landed property around the Lekki-Epe International Airport is to invest in the estate that embraces physical development. What do I mean by this? There are a lot of lands being sold around this area, and you found out that after you have bought, it takes years and years and years and years and years, and everything you have there will be a gatehouse and a dual fence, and nothing is happening there. That kind of property or that kind of investment hardly appreciates, because what brings appreciation is the other things that are springing up right inside that estate. And there are a few estates on the Lekki-Epe axis that have embraced internal development. And what internal development does is that it helps your property appreciate, and not only that, it brings quick use. It is very important. It brings quick use to your property. So if you plan to resell, you know that, oh, in the next 3 to 4 years or 5 years, I can resell my property, because people are already living in this estate and people will need land to build here or for something else. And if you want to build, there will be a timeline that, okay, because this estate is developing rapidly internally, then I can also plan to build my house in the next 2, 3, 4 years, so I can take advantage of this development and begin to earn money. This is very important. And one of the estates that is doing this right now on the Lekki-Epe axis is the Lekki Aviation Town. Just look through this video and you're going to be seeing a lot of development going on right inside this estate. Houses are being built right now inside this estate, and there are other mini estates coming up inside this estate. So you want to ask, what is special about Lekki Aviation Town? Number one, location. Number two, accessibility. Number three, the title is solid. Number four, ongoing development. And number five, infrastructural growth around the estate. So if you want to start with location, Lekki Aviation Town is located opposite the new proposed in Lekki-Epe International Airport. That means if you are buying into this estate, your land holds a great appreciating value. Just across the Lekki-Epe International Airport, you know that anything that is around the airport, with thousands of people expected to use the airport every year, no land around that place will remain the same. Then we'll talk of accessibility. From the Lekki-Epe Expressway, it is just by the Lekki-Epe Expressway. It goes straight to Epe and also comes back straight to Eleko. And from Eleko, you can access the Lekki-Epe Expressway or the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road. So accessibility is top notch. This estate connects to everywhere you want to go in Lagos. So whether you are headed to Ibadan, Ogun State, or whether you are headed to the Ibeju route, or you want to go back to Eleko, and from Eleko you want to go to the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road, or you want to go straight down on the Lekki-Epe Expressway to Ajah, to Lekki Phase 1, in 1 hour 30 minutes from here, based on the construction that is going on the Lekki-Epe Expressway and also the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road, you'll be anywhere you want to be on the island. Then we move to the title. It is a sea of O land, not just a sea of O. It is a land in a scheme. That scheme is called the Yeguda scheme, which is a resettlement that government allocated to be built and inhabited. So it comes with a government allocated C of O. And if you are talking about Lagos real estate, you know that is the most solid title ever. In fact, I advise my clients and people who have had a one-on-one session with me that in Lagos right now, if you want to buy anything, do not buy anything that is less than a government allocated C of O. Don't even say you want to buy a land and you want to do title later. You have no idea. Government may have even marked that place that you want to go and do title on. So it's better you come up with the funds and you do a government allocated C of O and this guarantees you peace of mind. So what are the developments around this estate? Ibejulekki is the new Lagos, and it is not a gimmick. And the reason being that there is no massive amount of land anywhere else in Lagos again. It is only Ibejulekki. And because of that, any idea, any project that government thinks will be good for the state is all coming to Ibejulekki. Aside from the Lekki Deep Sea Port, the Fourth Mainland Bridge, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, the Lekki-Epe International Airport, there is also massive schemes for residential and commercial schemes that are coming to Ibejulekki. So if government has any idea right now, and that is not going to be the end, a lot of other kinds of real estate, which I call the enjoyment real estate, like the water pool, the water, like we have in Shongotedo, those kind of beach, all those beach kind of real estate, they'll be coming to Ibejulekki because that's the only place you have massive amount of land to build those kind of things. So don't miss having a property around Ibejulekki. And one of the properties you can own right now is this one you're looking right there in this video. You can see that through my walkthrough, I'm just showing you the developments that are going on in this estate. And aside from the estate itself building its own houses, other developers are coming here, getting land and building some mini estates inside this estate. So the development is top notch, which moves us to talking about the development in the estate. It is so exciting what is going on inside here. I think later I'm going to do a video and I will see the one that is between Lekki Aviation Town and Amen Estate Phase 3. We will see the one that is experiencing more development around these houses because they are working. They are working. Look at the road, it's already mapped out, beautiful landscaping, interlocked roads, the greenery are well trimmed, street light everywhere. This is one of the mini estates I'm talking to you about. Look at it right there. Opposite each other, we have a mini estate. Look at the amount of building that is going on at the same time. Work is going on here. A lot of work is going on here, and that is going to make this development very fast, and this estate is going to appreciate very greatly. If you want to pitch your tent, this is one of the best places to pinch your tent in. And you know what they say about not putting all your eggs in one basket. I think you should put some eggs here, put some eggs in all other estates around this area that I'm going to be advertising to you, because I've done my due diligence. I see all these estates almost every day, and I know the one that is serious about development and the one that is just playing. So we have residential and commercial plots available here. And the last but not the least, also the Renewed Hope Initiative, which is the plan of the federal government to build over 3,000 housing units. It's also coming into this estate, so you don't want to miss it. The 300 square meters is going for 25 million, and 500 square meters is going for 40 million. We also have 1,000 square meters. Give me a call now. Don't sleep.